When it comes to learning a new skill or acquiring a new habit, there are certain factors that are absolutely essential to that learning. And some of those factors are clarity, commitment, confidence, and competence. And today we're going to be speaking about competence and really looking at this process of learning. And there are essentially 4 stages to becoming competent. The first stage you can see at the bottom here is the unconscious incompetence. The I don't know what I don't know, or ignorance is bliss sort of stage. And this is the stage where people are not even aware of what they don't know. And a person here, they'll often be a bit overconfident, they'll often oversimplify things, or simply not realize that there's something that needs to be learned. They're just unaware that there's something out there. The second stage that you move on to once you become aware of something is this conscious incompetence, where you basically go, uh-oh, there's something that I don't know. I understand there's something I need to learn. And this is that phase where it can be painful at times because we become aware of our shortcomings and what we need to learn, but we've not yet been able to learn it. So a person in this stage is essentially like an apprentice who's here to learn, practice, and often you're going to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, and that's pretty characteristic of this phase. The third stage is conscious competence. This is, I can do this when I'm deliberate about it, or I know what is needed and I can do it. So this is where you're getting the new skills, where you're learning the skills so that they then become quite natural and spontaneous. And a person in this stage is able to do it. They're able to do the work. They're able to apply the procedure. So for example, they know how to do the saunas, and they can do the saunas now quite well. Whereas in the previous stage, they knew that they needed a sauna, but they didn't know perhaps how to get one into their house. And in the first stage, they didn't even know about near-infrared saunas. And then into the fourth stage then is this unconscious competence. This is the stage where you're on autopilot, where you can do it without even thinking. It's absolutely here where we hardly even know how we do it. We just become so used to doing it. It's like driving a car. It's like walking. We're so well practiced that the activity, it's really become a lot more habit than it has skill. And a good example of this is Michael Jordan. When he was at his peak in his basketball career, he was able to do things that you could never practice. They were just unconsciously competent. He was able to do absolutely everything. Now this is an eternal loop, or an eternal return. And these stages of learning, they're not linear, they're quite circular. And you have to realize that you start off in that first stage, that unconscious incompetence. And then you move on to the second stage, and then the third stage, and then the fourth stage. And then essentially, we begin working on a new field or in a new area that we need to continue to learn from. And this is that loop. This is the process of learning. This is the ability to become competent that is so critical when it comes to nutritional balancing programs.
So as you can see, learning is a process. Today we're extremely pleased to announce the launch of our brand new support services program for nutritional balancing. We're positive that you will find this an exceptionally cost-effective solution for you, and it will make a significant difference in the ability for you to reach your goals and have the success that you're looking for. For all the details, visit our website at lifestyleintegration.com.au and subscribe to the service now. We'll look forward to seeing you there, and in the meantime, remember, things don't change, we do.